Hello, good afternoon. It is 4:05 here where I am. Yeah, I'm on an Android phone, so what? But my name is Fade Away Drip, and I am one of the, I guess you can call it, esports people for Hella Rich SF. I specialize in fantasy sport, which here where I am is only allowed to play for fun, for free. I know in other parts of the world, and even here, some people play other ones, but today we're gonna give props to the ESPN one because, it helps me to strategize and to learn how to be effective. So when I do play for money, if I decide to do that with whatever money I have responsibly, then hopefully I have a good chance of winning. As you know, basketball fantasy takes a long time, and I was the champion of my league last year. Let's see if we can access that through here. And yeah, let me see if I can activate it. Let's activate it again just to show. Hold on a second. Will it show? Yeah, see. Sorry guys if I show those names down there. Anyway, I won last year. It took a long time, but I learned, and what I learned is strategy. Okay, so that's part of my role here, is not only to present the media, which is what I'm doing here now for YouTube, but also to help anyone who wants to learn effective strategies so that they can execute those strategies in their daily life in NBA fantasy. Now, I also specialize in other fantasy, specifically NFL, and not to toot my own horn, but have won this league here. Let's just yeah, I know. Let's go back to this menu. Yeah, so in this one, Drippy Out Routes, that's me, second place. Swim Move Drip, that's also me, third place. Drippy Stiff Arm, I tried. Swim Move Drip got second place. Tough loss there in the championship. Last week was rough again, but NFL fantasy is over. I'm just telling you. Championship Drip, this is me. Let's just see this for S's and giggles.
Congratulations! You are a fantasy football champion. Many try to become one, but few do. And yet here you are, standing at the top of the mountain. Congratulations. The only question is, do you have what it takes to do it again next year? But before we answer
I did it last year, so
let's
I'm
take
back
one
to back.
last look at your personal fantasy flashback
Thanks, Daniel
this
Dobbs.
season.
When they get to the this is just to kind of prove my anyway, I guess proof is in the pudding. So here's me, fadeaway drip, right? And I'm going against JBZ. JBZ is on a 3-game win streak. I'm on a 9-game win streak, if you can see that. And the score here is 1,396 for JBZ, and I've got 1,170. So you can see it's pretty high flying. Let's take a look first at the matchups so you can get a sense of what's going on in this league, all right? Again, because I'm here in Asia, the games are at different times than wherever you are. But today is already Sunday, January the 14th. Okay, and the next games are going to be at 7 a.m. It's 4:11 p.m. already here. Let's take a look at yesterday's matchup to see what happened. Or it's today, depending who you are, where you are. We can look here carefully just to get a sense to analyze for some analysis. Well, what I like to do is analyze. So what you're going to get from my end, if you ever see anything that I do here on YouTube, is to analyze things. And you see that Derek White killed McCollum, but that's only because McCollum wasn't playing. And so I would look into that, but not right now, into why he didn't play. I'll decide whether or not, what should I do with him. As you remember, McCollum got hurt at the beginning of the season, had that lung thing. He came back and started killing it. He's good. I'm not sure what's going on with him. His ankle, okay? Yeah, so I'm not letting McCollum go. Some people would. They'd be like, oh, I got to replace McCollum because he's out. I do not recommend to do something like that, especially with your top players, unless they're completely out for the season. Anyway, that's just a strategy, okay? You got Williams. I'm not even sure who the hell that is, sorry. But DeRozan smashed him around. Okay, here we go. Middleton against Tatum. Believe it or not, what a matchup. Middleton edged him out with 58 against my Warriors. I'm a Warriors fan, by the way. Die hard to the death. Looks like... what happened here? Yeah, okay. George didn't play, so there's no points there for him on that corner. Now you can say, why? What happened there? Now you might think, oh, JB doesn't know what he's doing. He does. Or sorry for using the pronouns. I apologize. As you know, we're very inclusive, diverse, equitable, and still I have to make sure to use the correct pronoun. JBZ. No, he knows. JBZ knows what JBZ knows what JBZ's doing, and it looks like, yeah, there's no one else for JBZ to play. So he took the L here, or JBZ took the L, and Gafford edged out there. Holmgren against Sengun. Sengun smashed him a little bit. Bogdanovich smashed Green. Vassell. Now this one here, I must tell you something. This really shocked me, because Vassell, he puts up good numbers. You see, 31.9 points, not bad. So what happened here? Didn't say exactly what happened. How he only managed to get 2 points. I mean, what's going on here? Why isn't the whole game log showing up? Okay, anyway. Yeah, that surprised me. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, you can see 242 to 247. Okay. Look. JBZ's team is stacked. Okay? Stacked. Absolutely stacked. Nothing can be said about that, really. So I'm going against this, this here. You can see, if we look at the matchup, look at the scoreboard first. You can see he's got 10 wins and 1 loss. I got 10 wins and 1 loss. JBZ's smacking me around a bit. But you can see our numbers, again, analysis, our numbers are higher, much higher than the average. Because the average would be what? 700, 800 range, given these numbers here. Yeah, so my team standings, showed this to you all already. We can get into the data later. If we look at the playoff bracket according to the analytics, according to ESPN analytics, I'm second, Green Mamba is fourth, and Mamba is third with the 8-3 records. You can see these are the kind of records that you want to aim for if you're trying to win the league. Now, I don't know if you're in your league, if you're playing for top position or what, but this is just for fun. But, for me, it's training. I'm training here, and I'm training my mind. I'm training myself to understand this game. Remember, fantasy is a game, and some people make the mistake of picking players who they think, I love, for example, Curry. Of course I love Curry. Are you kidding me? I drafted Wiggins. All right? I did. I can show you. Mamba mentality drafted Curry. I wouldn't have done that. Curry's not that good at fantasy. How do I know? Because I had a fantasy team last year, and I couldn't pick Curry, and I wouldn't have picked him anyway. And anyway, there's a strategy to all of it, and I'm going to tell you about these things later on in future videos. But anyway, I'm going to show you that I did draft Wiggins. Klay Thompson by Kathy's Top Notch, 54th pick. Woof. Maxey, look at this. Check this out. I got Maxey, 57th pick overall. Maxey is killing it. Homie's got 46.4 average points. I had JBZ. I think he requested to offer to trade for me for Westbrook. I should have had this content before. Did I do? Where is it? Whatever, man. Look. Oh, there it is. See? I told you. I drafted him 77th overall. Wiggins is a bust this year. He's not riding the bench. Yep. Dropped to waivers by fadeaway drip back in November 11th. I had to let him go. You're wondering, you mean you're not a Warrior fan. Look, I had to put it in my mind, because I'm a Niners fan as well, that I'm going to speak on 2 points here. Number one, that you can't have this loyalty if you're trying to win in the game of fantasy. That's in any fantasy. Yeah, be loyal to your team. I'll show you. There's one homie. Oh, I can't show because there's actual names in that league. But drafted all Ravens. Did the Ravens do good this year? Yeah. Fantasy numbers, yeah. Homie wasn't almost last place though, drafting all Ravens, diehard Ravens fan. It's not a winning strategy. So we're going to learn about winning strategies, all right? We're going to learn about winning strategies because what? Well, fadeaway drip is about winning. That's what I'm about. That's what I do, okay? You can see I have a lot of acquisitions. I make sure my team is good. I let fools go if they're not performing well. It's just the way it is, And I'm gonna let you know about these strategies to make sure that you stay on top of your game. Now, you're not gonna, you can't be perfect. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm just saying I got high percentages. Look at this. Let the record speak for itself. My people, take a look. Fadeaway drip. Okay, win percentage 909, points 4, 15502. Not even the highest. I told you JB's got higher points against. People still score against me as well. 133, win streak of 9. Come on now, look at this. Let this speak for itself. Win streak of 9. I beat 9 people out of here. The only person I'm not gonna beat probably is JBZ, and I'm okay with that. Do I want to beat JBZ? Absolutely. Who wouldn't? but JBZ's team is absolutely stacked, and that's okay. Because in the end of it, you're gonna see that the standings show I'm still number one with a long way to go in the season. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is me, Fade Away Drip. See you again next time. Thank you to Hella Rich SF Media Productions, and thank you all for listening. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.